How's it going, guys? No, it might take a little bit for people to start jumping on here, but it's out here having a little bit of a walk. Just got back from Orlando, Florida this afternoon after an awesome week down there, masterminding with a bunch of other leaders and, just kind of learning from the pros and, something that kind of just came to mind while I was out there. Kind of started realizing that a lot of the guys were coming to me for different health advice and whatnot when it came to, staying healthy while they were traveling in order to kind of keep performing at their best. Many of the nights we were running on literally sometimes 2, maybe 3 hours of sleep. And keeping your immune system high in order to stay healthy while doing, that day after day. Can really start taking a toll on if you don't do the right things when you're not getting enough sleep. Sleep is huge. So wanted to kind of bring this to you guys. One of my friends kind of encouraged me to do it as a Facebook Live just so I can get the information out there. And as many of you know, I actually got certified in nutrition a little over a year ago now. And so just want to share the knowledge. So I tell this how to stay healthy while traveling, because as I mentioned, that's huge. If you want to have a good trip, if you want to stay feeling good, then I see you, Caleb. Sleep is a good thing, no doubt, man. But yeah, you just got to do the right things if you want to stay on top of your game in those situations. So, I'm going to give you like these 5 bullet points. Wrote these down just because these are things that I always do each time that I travel. I'm kind of extremely anal about it because I don't like getting sick. I don't like feeling crappy when I'm supposed to be out there having fun, enjoying a new location. And so to kick things off, the first thing that you can do in order to keep your immune system boosted is to get good sleep. So you're right on there, Caleb. Number 1 is get enough sleep. If you're not getting enough sleep, that's going to take a major toll on your immune system. It's going to drag you down. You're going to feel like crap. And, it's going to take you a while for you to rebuild afterwards. What's going on, Jesse? I see you, brother. Hey, Nate. Might get a little noisy here, guys. I'm walking up here a little bit by the road, but it's not as dark as going underneath the bridge. Hey, John, I see you, bro. But anyway, so number 1, get enough sleep. If you're not getting enough sleep, your immune system is going to suffer and you're going to feel like crap. And so if you're a high performer like myself and, our crew is, then you're going to need to get that sleep, feel good in the morning, and it's going to help you stay on top of things. Number 2 is, while you're traveling, sometimes it's really hard to eat clean. It's hard to, keep your immune system boosted because, you're usually eating, food from a gas station or Chili's or, fast food, whatever it may be. And it's not always easy to eat clean, right? And as most people know, nutrition is everything when it comes to your immune system and feeling good. And so, my recommendation, as most of you guys know, I eat a lot of plants. I'm not huge on meat, not at all. I would say less than 20% of my diet has any sort of animal products or meat in it. And so, stick with plants. Have a salad here and there, and you don't have to go crazy. You don't have to go crazy at all. Just get some good stuff in there, and it's really all about balance. If you're eating a burger, make sure your next meal or next 2 meals consist of a lot of plants, a lot of greens specifically, spinach, kale, etc. Some good nuts and seeds. All these things are really, really solid to, throw in your salad to not only bulk it up, but also increase your immune system as well. What's up, Matt? Hey, John. I see you, Gentry. And hello, Lisa. Hope you guys are doing good tonight. Gorgeous night out here, so just enjoying the weather. Feels nice to get out of that humidity down there in Florida. Way more crisp here. The reason why you want to stick with more plant foods is because they're going to aid in digestion. Digestion is huge if you want to keep your immune system boosted, because if you're having poor digestion, you're not actually going to be able to assimilate the nutrients from the food you are eating. And most people don't realize this about meat, but when you are eating meat, your body actually cannot really digest meat. It wasn't created that way, right? As many of you know, I'm a Christian, and so I believe in the Garden of Eden. I believe in the Bible, what it says. We were born to pick fruit off the trees, seeds, berries, etc. And we were, we were meant to digest that sort of plant life. It wasn't until later on that we actually started introducing meat, and then it was made clean in the Old Testament, etc., as many of you know. But the only way that you can actually digest meat is through a fermentation process in the gut. So as gross as that sounds, yes, the meat is actually fermenting in your gut, and that is how it starts to process. But anyway, I won't harp on that too much. I'm not trying to preach to anybody here. I just want you to know the facts so that you can make some smart decisions. So next, when you've this kind of goes hand in hand with the digestion thing. But when you're out on vacation, sometimes it's a little hard to do the number two. As gross as that is, it's a fact. We typically lock up pretty hardcore when we're out on vacation. Hey, Micah, how are you doing? Good to see you. And so, everybody kind of has that weird, awkward first poop once you get on vacation. And so be mindful of that. Understand that, bowel movements are linked to your immunity. If you are not taking at least, seriously, bare minimum one dump a day, one poop a day, then you're backed up. Sorry. Technically, you're supposed to be taking 2, if not 3. Every time you eat a meal, you should actually be dropping one out the backside. So that is what, excuse me, all the holistic guys, chiropractors, etc., say is the healthiest way to do it. And so, hey, Jacob, I see you, brother. Looking good, bro. We need to catch up soon, man. But so regular bowel movements, like I said, if you're having issues with that, especially on vacation when you're locked up and whatnot, the hack for that is you want to, grab some magnesium capsules. Reason magnesium is because it's going to help loosen up the bowels in order to help things move through. And so if you need help moving, that last meal through, this is going to help loosen you up. And if that doesn't work, my suggestion, and this is just my suggestion, I'm not a doctor, close enough though, right? And so you just want to pop a couple of those. Take 2 magnesiums, double up on that, and that's really going to help you loosen things, and you'll be feeling great in no time, promise you. Number 4 is supplementation, right? I'm huge on supplements just because 50 plus years ago, actually you compare the soil now to the soil 50 years ago, and yes, Chipotle. Dude, Chipotle is actually a great way to get you rock and rolling. Just don't get it with meat, right? All you want is those plant fibers, all those beans, right? To, get things moving a little bit quicker. But when it comes to supplements, some of my favorites, especially to take on vacation, are ones that aid in digestion, like an apple cider vinegar, right? And many people, they might take a daily multivitamin or something to, kind of just boost up their vitamin intake, because as I mentioned earlier, when it came to the soil, about the amount of nutrition in our soil is 10 times less than what it was just 50 years ago. So all we keep doing is just pillaging the topsoil of the exact same fields over and over, to where there's not a whole lot left in the soil. And so we could go a lot further into that, but other than your multivitamin, most people know that vitamin C is a great immune booster. Zinc, vitamin D is also a great immune booster. Always go liquid if you can. So even like emergency packets, emergency packets are an easy way to get some liquid vitamin C in yourself, get you feeling good in no time. And then B12. B12 not only is going to give you a nice boost of energy when you're feeling a little down, when you're kind of dragging on vacation, but it's also a good for the immune system as well. Hey, Allie. Hey, Brooke. What's going on? Thanks for tuning in. Hope you guys are finding some value in this. And outside of the supplements, I really, I love essential oils. Essential oils have really kind of made some headway in the last few years here. Through different network marketing companies and, being shown on Dr. Oz and all that kind of stuff. So essential oils are huge for immune system, right? Sorry, I got bugs flying up my nose here, so excuse the snots. But when it comes to like peppermint, right? It's not only going to help with digestion, but it's also going to help boost the immune system to help keep you healthier on your vacation. So you can actually just wipe it all over your body. It essentially kind of forms like a protective shield around you, almost like an invisible barrier that helps, ward off germs. Tea tree oil, another great one. That's an antibacterial, antifungal. And then, let's see here, eucalyptus, also another one of my favorites. And Benton Munyon, if you're on here, you'll agree with me there. So eucalyptus, and another one that is, this is if you're like, you feel yourself coming down with a cold, you feel maybe like the symptoms of a virus coming on. What you want to do is grab some clove essential oil, take a couple of drops of that, and yes, bugs are protein, but no animals, only 20% of the diet, so I can only eat so many of those today. But the clove, what you'll do is you'll take an empty capsule, just a vegetable capsule that you can get at any health food store or on Amazon.com. And what you'll do is you'll take a couple drops of that clove essential oil, drip it into the capsule, close it up. Usually like 3 to 4 drops is more than enough. Swallow that capsule, and what that's going to do is what we used to call them clove bombs, and we also did it with oregano oil, called them oregano bombs. And what that does is it essentially like nukes your system. Kill off any sort of pathogens, any viruses, anything that might be harboring in you, because I mean those essential oils are potent stuff. So hey Kevin, what's going on, man? Out here on the little neighborhood trail, just enjoying the night, dropping some knowledge. But that's number 4, guys, and I'll have one more point for you. So for those who tuned in this whole time, thank you for sticking with me. Number 5, one of the best things that you can do to boost your immune system while on a trip is to hydrate. Drink a ton of water. More water than you would normally drink when you are at home, when you're at the office, whatever you may be. Literally drink 3 to 4 times more. So if you're going through 4, 5, 6 cups a day, triple or maybe even quadruple that to where you're drinking a gallon, maybe a gallon and a half, especially if you feel something coming on. A little tickle in the throat, a little sore sinuses, whatever that may be. You want to hit the water extra hard. I mean, we're made up of 72% water on average. So if you think of it that way, the more water that we drink, the faster our cells are converting over and boosting our immune system at the same time. So yes, it's good point, Kevin. Yeah, if you're up in the mountains, Colorado, Utah, Nevada, Arizona, anywhere, and you're up above sea level, you want to drink extra water. And Kevin says 3 to 6 liters. And I think that's a great number. If you can drink more than that, even better. Obviously, it's a little bit more to pack if you are hiking, but grab yourself just a little Camelback or something. Throw some extra water in there and hike away. What you got, Justin? What about black coffee and company? We've all got our ways to boost the immune system, Justin. I've never tried the black coffee and dip approach, but some people, that's all they need. So anyway, brother, that's about all I got for you guys tonight. Like I said, step number 5, hydrate, overhydrate, pee more than you need to, and you'll start feeling better in no time. So hope that provided some value for you guys tonight. If so, feel free to share it with some friends or tag them in it. I'm going to jump on here and doing these a little bit more, just because, like I said, I got the knowledge, got the certification, and I feel like I can share some stuff with you guys. And if I can help, help you guys heal yourself in the process, then I feel fulfilled at the same time. So hope everyone's having a great evening. Go outside, enjoy the sunset. It's gorgeous, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care. Have a good night.